I was gonna be calm about this, and I was gonna have the actual like song too, my turn up song because it was gonna be one of those pods. But no, doesn't need to be. Doesn't need to be. But what's going to happen is dehumidifiers and space heaters are back. That's what I'm talking about. It's time to talk about those Clippers. Man, oh man, have people been talking about the Clippers over the last few? Why? Every year it's the same thing. The Clippers gonna be good this year. Watch out for those Clippers. Hey, I've been hearing the same thing since 2020. Clippers are good. They gonna win a championship. They're right there. They got the oldest team in the league right now. They just signed Chris Paul. Man, Christmas come early. Silas Hassler, what is the line? We know how this is going to end. What happened in San Antonio, right? He went there to try to mentor Wemby. What happened to Wemby? What happened to him? Huh?
Just gone.
Deep vein thrombosis is what happened to him. Shut him down for the season. You see, when I said it before the season. I said, I hope that Wemby doesn't get hurt. Not the fact that he's going to do it himself, but some freak accident is going to happen because you got Black Cat Paul on your roster. Well, he wanted to go back to the Clippers. Thank you, basketball gods. Thank you for giving me this gift. You're the gift that keeps on giving. They got the oldest team in the league. They got James Harden, he's old. You got Brook Lopez, old as dirt. You got Chris Paul, old as dirt. You got Kawhi Leonard, who got the oldest knees in the league. This is wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. It's going to be the same thing. And somebody's going to have a freak accident this year again. I'm telling you why, because he's a jinx. He's always been a jinx. And he'll continue to be a jinx. And the fact that he just announced that this is his last season, yes, let it be. I am going to have my own tour for Chris Paul this season. Every episode, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to spit out a stat or accolade or achievement that Chris Paul has achieved throughout his entire 20-year career. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it because I want to show appreciation for Chris Paul. I want to tell him how much I appreciate his service to the league and how many teams that he's jinxed and destroyed in his wake. That's what I'm going to do. So this is what we're going to do for the whole season. Dehumidifiers and space heaters is going to be a thing. It's going to be a Chris Paul edition, though. Nobody else. I don't need anybody else. I don't need to talk about anybody else. I'm not going to talk about Harden. I'm not going to talk about Kawhi Leonard. I'm not going to talk about anybody else. It's going to be Chris Paul, because this is his final send-off. And what a perfect way to end it than going back to the place that you should have never been because David Stern sent you there because he wanted to veto the trade. That's where the curse happened. That's where the curse started, is that before that, Chris Paul was fine until David Stern stepped in and said, oh no, you can't go to the Lakers because that's cheating. We don't want you to go team with Kobe Bryant and win several championships. We don't want that. No. I control the Pelicans. You're going, it was the Hornets at the time. I control the Hornets. You're going to the Clippers because we need to keep competitive balance. We need to create a new superpower in the West. Since he's gone there, nothing but bad news. So, hey, continue it. Bury the Clippers, and this is going to be the final nail in the coffin. This is great news. It's great news for Lakers fans. It's great news for basketball enthusiasts. It's great news for conspiracy theorists like myself who have said for years that Chris Paul's a jinx. That's all I'm saying.
You saw that, right? You saw what he called himself? For years, he called himself a conspiracy theorist.
When it comes to Chris Paul?
God, okay.
Have I not been spot on?
Nicole, just clip that. Just mark the timing for that.
Hold on, Silence. Don't let him do this. Since you have been here, have I not been spot on with this Chris Paul stuff?
Yeah, but I wouldn't, since you've been so spot on, I don't think it's a conspiracy anymore. So.
Yeah, see? It's proven. It's a proven fact. So she's right. It's no longer a conspiracy theory. It's It's not a theory. What if it's not a theory? What is it? It's a
It's factual.
yeah. It's a statement. Truth.
Claude Jr., do me a favor. Take note that they both drank the Kool-Aid.
That's
Yeah,
not that.
yeah, right.
That's all I'm saying.
Appreciate it. Don't drink the Kool-Aid. I won't.
Claude 2.0. She understands it. Okay, she gets it. Yeah, it's fine. That's all I'm saying.
Okay.
So, thoughts on the oldest team in the league getting older?
Good pickup.
Why?
Because it doesn't do anything for them. It's you know what it is? It's enough to keep those $15 seats filled because they got to pay rent.
In all those bathrooms.
That's it. And they got to pay rent. And somebody's going to want to watch somebody drop 50 points and lose.
Yeah, I mean, listen, the Clippers do what the Clippers do every year.
It's like watching the Globetrotters.
They're gonna start slow, then they're gonna go on the run, and then Clippers fans are gonna get excited. Clipper Darrell and all these other fans, Billy Crystal, all these people, they're gonna go ahead and start getting excited about their Clippers, and then they're gonna get their hearts broken again because death, taxes, and Clippers will always be bad. That's just the way it goes. That's just the way it goes. Okay, we can put the Jets in there as well too. We understand that, right? But tides are turning in New York. For the Clippers, no. That place is jinxed. Okay? It's jinxed. It's like, you ever watch that movie, Drag Me to Hell?
Yeah.
If you look at Silas Ash, she's already laughing, right? She's already laughing. What happened to the Clippers is Chris Paul was that girl in the bank. And the Lakers are the gypsy lady that was trying to get the loan. Okay? And then once the gypsy lady got turned down, the gypsy lady said, I'm going to jinx you. Okay? I'm going to put a hex on you, and then that's going to be the end. The end of it. So that's been happening for years now. So the only way for him to make it right is for him to do something and apologize to the Lakers fans or something. I don't know what it's going to take. But something has to happen for him to get the stink off of him because that jinx has been real for a very, very long time. So, hey, shouts to the Clippers. I hope you guys have good luck. I hope you guys stay healthy. Nobody wants to see any injuries, but when you got the black cat on your team, all I can say is good luck.